Welcome to Streetligion Nation. Welcome to Streetligion Nation.
Good afternoon. It's the Pastor Teacher Soul Reacher, Reverend Randy Wells, and you're in a special edition of Streetligion Nation Radio Live 365. No, we got to start over. I was just testing to see if we were ready to go. I'm just teasing y'all. We about to make it happen. You heard me? Listen, it's the Pastor Teacher Soul Reacher, Reverend Randy Wells, and you're in a special edition of Streetligion Nation Radio. Listen, we're in a podcast studio, and it's the Brenham Takeover, the home of Bluebell Ice Cream. We're with the Faith Mission Smart Care Program, and I have the sensational sisters, Jada and Jasmine Franklin. Y'all say good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Listen, we are sponsored today by Deuce 10 Films and Mr. Marcus Wiley, and we have an exciting show for you. I said Deuce 10 Films, you heard me? We're excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yep.
So let's talk about this summer. This summer, you and your sister committed to be a part of the Faith Mission Smart Care Program. Smart Care stands for Science, Math, Art, Reading, Technology, Cultural, Academic Enrichment, and Recreational Enrichment. So what have you thought about the summer so far?
I liked it. It was exciting.
It was exciting. Now, most young people like, everything's boring, and it's boring. And they just want to sleep all summer. So you had to get up early. The bus picked you up before 7. You had to be at the Cannery Kitchen for Faith Mission for 8 o'clock. Why did you make such a commitment this summer to be a part of the Faith Mission Smart Care Program?
Because, we've been in SMART for, a long time. And I just thought, I should go again because it was really fun the past 3 years.
Okay, good. Well, thank you. And Miss Jasmine, tell me about the SMART experience for you this year. What kind of stuff have you done this year with SMART?
Going on trips with each other and having a great time and spending time with each other, and I'm happy for that.
Now, we have focused on the A in SMART. We put the art in SMART. So we've been focusing on the art of being present, putting your phone down, making good eye contact, communicating. And yesterday you were at the KBTX studios. And where was that at? What city? You remember what city we were in yesterday? Where Grand Station was.
Oh, in College Station.
In College Station. I know you knew where we were yesterday. So we're in College Station, and y'all did a lot of good stuff. What kind of van y'all went in on?
We was in a live van,
And what was the van designed to do?
um,
That thing that went up in the air?
that was
The big satellite? Is that what we're talking about?
well, yeah.
And what does the satellite help you predict?
It shows us the view of everything, and it.
That's what it does. So did you see any hurricanes up there? Please tell me you didn't see no hurricanes up there. All right, good. No hurricanes, no hurricanes. All right. So you all got to work with some wonderful people here at Streetligion Nation Radio. Mr. Marcus Wiles, I already mentioned his name, President and CEO of Deuce 10 Films. You also got to meet with the man who all he does is produce platinum plaque artists, Mr. John P. Baker, CEO of Applause Management, and also Legacy City, LLC, Mr. Cedric Bellamy. Of all those, I know they all were great, but which one really did you really have a good time with?
Cedric.
Cedric, why did you enjoy Mr. Cedric?
He rapped for us in here. It was good.
He rapped for you? All your dimples showing. He was that good? He was dimples good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, good. Now, who did you enjoy?
Mr. John Baker.
Mr. John Baker. Wow. I bet you Mr. John Baker was dropping nuggets like he was Jokic or something. What kind of wisdom was Mr. Baker talking about?
He was talking about how to make sure people are doing what they're supposed to do and making sure they're not doing the wrong thing. And like a bar or something that is not right, then they have to take it back to the place and they can fix it and stuff.
That's real good. So you're not talking about a bar where they drink. You're talking about like a rap bar, huh? That's what I thought you meant. All right. I know Amaretto and Coke, no Jack Daniel and Coke around here. All right. My final question for y'all, because we have the lovely Lala Maria. She does the wonderful drop for Building Bridges to the Bahamas and Beyond Radio Broadcast. She's like, this is Lala Maria, and you're listening to, she be giving it up on. They don't listen to what I'm saying. They be like, who is Lala? I want to know who Lala is. So with that, you all are so outstanding. Y'all are such faith mission, smart care scholars. Because what kind of grades do you make?
A's and B's.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
OBGYN.
OBGYN. That's kind of like a gynecologist, huh? And you were a gynecologist of the week last year, huh? And you were on the front cover of the newspaper, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a veterinarian.
You want to be a veterinarian. And you were at Brenham Veterinarian Clinic, and you were a veterinarian today, right?
Yeah.
And you were on the front cover of the newspaper, right?
Yes.
And you got to see them snip that cow.
They got the dog.
They knew that, and you saw it rolling on the table, huh? She like, don't talk about that, don't talk about that. So this is my final question, because y'all are young kings and queens, and you know that at Faith Mission, we strive to give you all nothing but the best. So you all had a special meal catered just for you by a lady who's graduated from culinary art school, not one time, but kind of like Deuce 10 Films. She did it twice, you heard me? Well, not one time, but two-time culinary scholar, Tish, better known as Tish Home-Style Meals, home-style cooking. So what you thought about Chef Tish's cater lunch for you today?
It was good. I liked it.
You liked it? What all did you have?
I had some chicken, some mashed potatoes, some green beans, and 2 rolls.
You better call a roll, girl. You ain't missed nothing. And what did you think of Chef Tish's cooking?
I gotta tell y'all, it was good. Actually good.
It was good.
Yep.
Did you leave anything on the plate?
No.
You almost licked that plate. It was so good, huh?
Yeah.
So this is what and because, you know, I don't believe in promising and not coming through, because a lot of people overpromise and underdeliver. So what I'm going to do is, y'all think I should bring Chef Tish to Brenham, Texas?
Yeah.
You know she has her own van. She could roll down and we could cater a meal down there for the people in Brenham. We should do that?
Yes.
All right. Well, one final thing before we close the podcast. We want to thank all of the wonderful folk who've hosted us today, starting with Mr. Legacy City, Mr. Cedric Bellamy of Streetligion Nation Radio. Not only do they have their own radio network, they also have their own TV network. And as you can see, we're in this lovely podcast studio. And I want to thank him because not a lot of people give young people an opportunity. Is this your first time being on the podcast?
Yes.
Is this your first time being on the podcast?
Yes.
And what's the experience like?
I mean, I was kind of nervous at first, but now I'm just being myself.
That's what I'm saying. You like Oprah Winfrey in this joint. She like, what else you want to talk about, Rev? You heard me? What was the experience like for you?
I don't like it. It's just like, I don't really like talking like in front of a lot of people, but now I get used to it. Now I'm kind of okay with it.
And that's what we say in New Orleans. Don't talk about it, be about it. You heard me? But closed mouth don't get fed, so we got to be able to talk. So I want to thank Streetligion Nation Radio, all the people behind the scenes, Lala Maria. Want to thank CEO John Baker and Applause Management, of course, Mr. Marcus Wallace of Deuce 10 Films. Well, listen, y'all, this has been Faith Mission Smart Care Kid Program, and let's give them the deuces. We out, you heard me? Y'all were outstanding. JJ.
Welcome to Streetligion Nation. Welcome to Streetligion Nation.
Oh yeah. This is for the lovers tonight. They're searching for that somebody. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Why don't you try me? J-Li.
You ought to think about love. It could be a sweet thing or ruin us. You need to let your past go. Find you a countryman that loves you so. Oh, what a difference time can change. So let's have a good time. Tell me what's on your mind. You